Hi guys, and welcome to video number 4 in the series create my new site, or how to create my new site. Now this video is going to be very short. It is not going to be a long video today. I had a very interesting conversation with a friend today, and she asked me a very important question. And those of you who have the club upgrade and maybe thinking about getting the club upgrade, this will resonate heavily on you. She asked me, how could I link one site to the other site? So you can see right now I'm on My Soccer Buzz, and as you know, we've been working with Healthy 5X for the last couple of nights. So let's suppose I wanted to link my sites to create a network of sites, which obviously should have you thinking right now, and know that the more sites that you have, and especially if they are linked together, you have the option of obviously making more money, especially if you're doing congruent offers or if you are using AdSense. Because one person comes and they click on some of the AdSense banners on one site, and then the sites are all linked into one another. It's like a link wheel, and obviously it works. So let's suppose I wanted to connect, since this has space right here, My Soccer Buzz to Healthy 5X, and that's just hypothetical, right? Now I would come here to Healthy 5X. I would go in to menus right here. I would make sure it is on the main menu and not the footer, is on the main menu. Come here to custom links, paste My Soccer Buzz there, call this hot topics or whatever it is. Well, it's Soccer Buzz, so let me call it Soccer Buzz, and then all I would do is click add to the menu. You will see it come there, save here, go back to Healthy 5X, and it will appear right here. Good. Now one of the things I did not do, which I should have done just now, was go to the drop down and make sure I click open in a new tab, because you want the persons to open as much pages as possible. So if I refresh this, what would happen is that when the person clicks on My Soccer Buzz, voila, you can see that My Soccer Buzz is now there. Good. So that is how you would go about linking your pages in the menu up here. Now, so I don't want this here, so I'm just going to remove it. That was just for demo purposes, and I'm going to save my menu. Now if you look at these two sites, you will see something obviously vastly different. Right here you can see there's a weather and follow us, etc. And then if you look at My Soccer Buzz, you can see that the opt-in box is here. Now I like the opt-in box to be right up here. I don't want to be pushy, but the money is in the list, we all know that, right? So I want people to opt in, obviously. So how do I get it from down here on Healthy 5X all the way up here, like My Soccer Buzz? I would go to widgets, and then I would remember to open the T-Lab page builder widgets area. One here, one here, and as you can see, the weather is there, the newsletter is here. So I'll take it, just drag it there, and that is it. If I refresh, my newsletter should now be above the weather. Good. Now I don't want the weather, I'm talking about me personally. So I can make this simple for you, or you can write the code yourself. Anyhow, so for those of you who would want to do that, you would contact me, because I don't just want to be throwing code all about the place. So listen to me, you will contact me if you want to do this next part. If you do not, it is okay. As you can see on My Soccer Buzz right here, I have like a store, and then I have my coupon store, which I want to be static. So how do I do that? There's a little bit of code right here right here that I need to copy. This is the code that you would get if you so desire to do this. I would come back to Healthy 5X. This one right here is what I want. The custom HTML. Drag it, put it right here under the newsletter. Then I would paste that code in there. However, after you've saved it, you'll still recognize that something is very wrong. This is my banner and not yours. I'm just I just need to keep this jovial. But yeah, so if you get my code, obviously it will having my banner. So you need to change the banner to your banner that would represent your store. So how do we do that? I'm going to try to make this as simple because there's no way right here to do it. So what I normally do is I come back here to post. Sorry, I don't want to do it in there. I need to do it in here in my soccer, but in Healthy 5X. I come back here to posts and pages. This is how I do it. Go to all posts, and then I just proceed to want to edit one of these. And then I click on this feature image. I don't want to move it, but I just come here and I click on upload files, and I select the file that I want to upload, which is this banner right here, trim tone. But I think that I have already uploaded it. Now you would drag it right here and then hit set feature image, but I think I already have that. So right here I'm going to select, sorry, I don't need to select that. What I need is this right here. Control A, Control A, Control C for me, and then I close this out, leave this area because I don't need anything else there. Come back here to settings, go to widgets, and then remember to open the T-Labs. Go here to the HTML, give it a title, my demo. It will be your store or whatever. And then now this is where, let me tell you right here, this is where you would put your affiliate link right here, right there, before those two inverted commas that come in front of target. That is where you will put your affiliate link. But where you would put your image is right here where it says source, and after the inverted commas and right up to the inverted commas where it says JPG or PNG, and then you hit Control V, you save it, and if I come back here and refresh, you'll see that my trim tone is here. Now that is if you want to use a static banner that represents a store or a product or something else. Could. Now if you want to put ads here, remember this is just a store, etc., right? But if you wanted to put a rotating ad here, like as you know, if you click on these would rotate, right? Your affiliate for a different product, etc., and you want to put rotating ads here instead of a static banner. How would you do that? Now right here as you can see, it says add rotate. There is a add rotate here. You would take it and you would drag it over here. Good. That is to get the widget over there. Now you can see that it says use group ID and the ID is number 1. How do we find that? You go to ads and you see manage groups right here. Good. You can see the groups here, the IDs. 300 by 250 is one, 300 by 600, which we don't really use on the site, 728 by 90 and 970 by 250. Right? Now this is 300 by 250. This is 970 by 250 and this is 728 by 90. We are all in agreement with that. Now let's suppose you wanted to add, like I said, a static. What do you do? And I should have done that just now and actually showed you. So let me go back here to settings quickly. I can always remove this after I am finished, and then I would just open the T labs right here, section number 1. I want it to come right here, so where it says my demo, which I can remove right now because I've already showed you that. Although I may leave, as a matter of fact, I may leave that there because I think I will put a store on this. But for this right now, we are going to go with add rotate right there, and we always know that 300 by 250 is, so we will put that there. 1, right? It is already set. But let's suppose we wanted to add our own affiliate banners and not the banners right now that are there, because they won't represent the congruency of what our site is about, which is in this case health, right? So let's suppose I wanted to add all health banners. This is how we will go about doing it. I would go then back to ads. Where's that? Ads. And now I would hit manage media. This is if you wanted to upload banners and give them, as you can see, different names and create different folders, etc., etc. Right? You could choose a file and give it a name here, but I've already showed you how to upload. So I am going to go over to my section, which makes it much more easier. This is just the complicated way for those persons who will want to do it. You can come to the section now right here where it says manage adverts, because we went to groups just now. You would see that trim tone 728 by 90 is here, but we want to add a trim tone 300 by 250. So I would come here, click on this because I need to get the code, collect this code right here, copy it, hit add new. Right here type trim tone, that is 300 by 250. Paste the add code in there. Again, your affiliate link goes right here up to those two inverted commas, from inverted commas to inverted commas, and then I would come right here and click on select banner, and we should see the banner that we had previously uploaded, which is the trim tone banner right here. Click on that. You would do it for 728 by 90. if it was a 728 by 90 slot that you wanted to fill, and then you don't have to obviously go through this, because it is either or right here, right? It's either or, and you can see we have uploaded our stuff there already. And then down here is where it is most important. You can see the 26, and then you can see in 3 months, less than 3 months, it will expire. So like I said, just give that some sort of crazy number like 2029 or something like that. Save your advert. Now what will happen as people come to your site, and the more they come to the site and the site is refreshed, the banner that we just put up, right, would start to show. It should be here. Let me see what transpired there just now. Let me go back into settings, and then widgets right there. A banner should be showing. It is in section 2, add rotate. What am I missing? It becomes pretty easy when you already have one in there. What am I missing? Group, use group ID, ID1. Aha, see that? Use advert ID. So you put it on use group ID, ID1, save, and then once I come back here, this should be open up, and as you can see, boom, it is open up right there. So ladies and gentlemen, that has been it. I know I promised how to make your site look like it has been receiving thousands of visitors daily, when really and truly it is just a new site. That will either be tomorrow or Sunday. I am hoping to finish this long before the 7 nights, and I am well on track to doing that. So take these necessary steps. Go about thinking about how you're going to add the additional designs, move up your opt-in page, etc., etc. If you're going to have some static banners, leading to a product or your product or whatever, and if you're going to have some rotating ads on the site to give you a better chance of making sales or getting AdSense clicks, etc. So I'll see you tomorrow in video number 5, where we just might wrap up this whole series in 5 videos, how to create my new site. See you.